Hidden trail cam captures something disturbing. When people aren't around, nature can do some truly strange things. Because humans have long been intrigued by wild animals and their activities when humans are absent, trail cameras were developed. So let's get in with our list of trail cam footage that was disturbing and unnatural. The first one on our list is an Alabama ghost. Hunters expect to catch all kinds of big bucks in action when they set up trail cameras, but ghosts? According to the Birmingham News, Zach Davis, a 26-year-old employee of the Coyote County Sheriff's Office, says he has proof of ghosts in the form of photos. Davis and his father-in-law were watching deer at one of their food plots when they saw a blurry picture of a man in plaid and khakis. Local legend says that the ghost could be Potts Weaver, who used to live on the property and died there in 1984. When pictures were taken before and after the sighting, there were no footprints to be seen. All that could be seen were deer in the landscape. Davis and his father-in-law both said that they were watching the food plot at the time of the sighting, but they didn't see anything unusual. Next one we have is zombie deer. Whitetail deer shooter Chris Evans from Illinois could not believe what his trail cameras had caught on camera. A snapshot taken on October 17th and a video taken on October 18th show what appears to be a zombie-like deer that has had a significant injury as it traverses his land. When it was captured on video in September 2020, the buck appeared to be in excellent physical condition. Evans is unsure of what led to the injury, but he has been reaching out to the landowners who own property nearby to see if they have any insight. Evans said that it was quite a weird thing to see a deer still walking after anything of this nature. We are looking for him in the hopes that we can track him down and put an end to his life if he is still alive. There does not appear to be any evident cause for the wound on the deer. Evans has listened to a wide variety of theories, from those involving broadheads and bullets to those involving barbed wire fences and microbes that consume flesh. However, he believes that his best hypothesis is correct and that it came from a combination. The third is coyote versus eagle for deer carcass. We have the feeling that at some time in childhood, every tiny child passes through a phase in which they wonder which animal would win in a combat to death versus other animals. Or is that just me? In any case, a trail camera in Montana's Rockies captured a coyote and a breathtakingly large bald eagle fighting over a dead deer carcass. A fresh deer carcass lying in the middle of the forest bed seems to have gathered a lot of attention, but this coyote and eagle seemed hesitant to share a meal with each other. They were in a terrifying fight with sharp talons, a pointed beak, and a gigantic wingspan. The eagle attempted to fend off the coyote, who is infamous for having no fear. As a result, it was only a matter of seconds until the coyote managed to take the entire carcass and have a feast all to itself. Next on our list is the mystery of clown trail camera pictures. The picture from the trail camera showed what looked like a clown walking up to the camera to get a better look. A clown was caught on camera by a trail camera, which is also called a game camera. The clown was right in front of the trail camera when it was used to take the second picture. The photos were taken either before 2010 or in that year. Also, they had nothing to do with the news stories in 2016 about people seeing clowns. They also look older than most of the other clowns caught on trail cameras online. It's possible that at first they were supposed to be funny. Maybe the people in the pictures were dressed up for Halloween and took scary-looking pictures. Someone could have also gone into the woods while dressed as a scary clown. The fifth one is Bigfoot. Craig Sulk, a hunter from Menominee, Michigan's Upper Peninsula, captured some intriguing film of what is believed to be Bigfoot. The evidence was captured by one of the many trail cameras he had set up on his property. Craig Sulk didn't want to tell anyone about what he thought he saw on his cameras for fear of being labeled insane. So he contacted the producers behind the Animal Planet show Finding Bigfoot and showed them what he had captured on camera. They stated the following day that they would investigate it in Michigan. According to the New York Post, Animal Planet was highly amazed that Craig was able to get 3 images of that enigmatic monster. Animal Planet liked what he discovered so much that they featured it on their broadcast. This next one is a UFO. There are numerous films, images, and claims of people capturing UFOs from all around the world on the internet. One of the greatest is the video below, which implies that there is something in our skies that suggests humans aren't the only ones who exist in this world. Carrie, a guy who shot this film after relocating his family from the city to the Wisconsin countryside, was startled to see this on tape because they chronicle their lives on the YouTube channel Homestead How, which showcases various homesteading skills and tactics. His family gathers around the computer to watch one of the photographs in question, which appears to be a UFO when he zooms in. His daughters are accusing him of tampering with the photograph, but Carrie insists that he did not. He didn't apply any special effects or editing to it. He crops and blows up the image to emphasize his point. And as you can see, there is certainly something unearthly about it. Its round shape as well as the spotlight shown off of it. That object is not a helicopter, and we suspect it is a UFO or perhaps a government vehicle. Then we have on our list the Fresno Nightcrawler. The Fresno Nightcrawler is a well-known story around the world. It just took a blurry video of what appears to be a pair of pants wandering across the grass to go viral. The cryptid, a creature purported to live in the wild but not proven to exist, has become so popular on the internet that it has entered the ranks of Bigfoot, the Mothman, and the Loch Ness Monster. The Nightcrawler, while not as well known as the others, has captured the interest of online pop culture. The Fresno Nightcrawler has piqued the interest of fans of the eerie and the inexplicable, as well as artists, writers, and craftspeople. They've developed stickers, plush dolls, animations, keychains, and other items with the creature on them, as well as stories that add to the legend. Despite the fact that it took more than a decade for the Fresno Nightcrawler to become well known in the neighborhood where the narrative began, the residents have come to accept the main character. The story of the Fresno Nightcrawler began in 2007 when a Fresno resident named Jose sent surveillance footage of his front lawn to Univision TV and later to paranormal investigator Victor Camacho. Jose was terrified and curious about what was going on. The last one we have on our list is an alien. A viral video of a weird figure walking down the road in Jharkhand, India has gone viral. Some people who claim to be experts on UFOs believe the unusual video proves that alien ETs live among us. The terrifying footage of the Jharkhand extraterrestrial has been posted tens of thousands of times on Twitter. A group of motorcyclists in Jharkhand, an eastern Indian state, captured footage of what appeared to be a mysterious figure wandering down a dimly lit road. After being discovered, the video was made public. People interested in UFOs believe the tall, slender figure appears to be a character from an X-Files episode at first glance. The figure emerges from the shadows as the front lights of the group's motorcycles beam on it. The motorcyclists appear to be terrified of the person and can be heard conversing with one another as they approach. The figure can be seen turning back to face the group at the end of the video before continuing up the road and disappearing into the night. Some believe it was a ghost, others believe it was an alien. So that's all about today's video. We hope you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon for more updates. And make sure you watch out for more videos just like this one on our channel, and choose any video shown on the screen.